Predicted bits from the Unit 1, Topic -1. NEET exam and AP, Telangana EAMCET exam. Unit 1. Topic 1. Diversity in the living world. The living world, what is living? Diversity in the living world, taxonomic categories and taxonomical aids. 1. What does ICBN stand for? Answer: International Code for Botanical Nomenclature, ICBN. 2. What is flora? Answer: the plant life of a particular region or period, encompassing all the plants that naturally occur or are found in that area. Or it contains the actual account of habitat, distribution and systematic listing of plants of a given area. 3. Define metabolism. What is the difference between anabolism and catabolism? Answer: metabolism refers to the sum total of all biochemical reactions occurring within an organism to maintain life. These reactions are divided into two types. Anabolism: it includes constructive biochemical reactions where simple molecules combine to form complex molecules. For example, photosynthesis and protein synthesis. Catabolism: it includes destructive biochemical reactions where complex molecules break down into simpler ones, releasing energy. For example, respiration and digestion. Reference: NCERT Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 4. Which is the largest botanical garden in the world? Name a few well-known botanical gardens in India. Answer: the largest botanical garden in the world is the Royal Botanic Gardens, KW Gardens, London, United Kingdom. Well-known botanical gardens in India. Indian Botanical Garden, Kolkata, Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose Indian Botanical Garden. National Botanical Research Institute, Lucknow. Lal Bagh Botanical Garden, Bangalore. Tropical Botanical Garden, Thiruvananthapuram. Reference: NCERT Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 5. Define the terms couplet and lead in taxonomic key. Answer: couplet: a pair of contrasting statements used in a taxonomic key to help identify an organism. Each couplet provides two choices, leading to further classification steps. Lead: each statement in a couplet is known as a lead. Choosing the correct lead helps in identifying the organism correctly. Reference: NCERT Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 6. What is meant by manuals and monographs? Answer: manuals, these are taxonomic aids that help in the identification of species in a particular area. They contain descriptions and identification keys. Monographs, these provide detailed information on a single taxon, such as a genus or family, covering aspects like morphology, classification, and distribution. Reference: NCERT Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 7. What is systematics? Answer: systematics is the branch of biology that deals with the classification and evolutionary relationships of organisms. It includes taxonomy, nomenclature, and phylogenetics. It helps in understanding biodiversity and evolutionary links between different species. Reference: NCERT Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 8. Why are living organisms classified? Answer: classification helps in organizing biological diversity in a systematic way. Identifying and naming organisms scientifically. Understanding evolutionary relationships among species. Making the study of living organisms easier and more efficient. Reference: NCERT Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 9. What is the basic unit of classification? Define it. Answer: the basic unit of classification is species. Definition: A species is a group of organisms that share common characteristics and can interbreed to produce fertile offspring. Reference: Insert Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 10. Give the scientific name of mango. Identify the generic name and specific epithet. Answer: the scientific name of mango is Mangifera indica. Generic name: Mangifera, specific epithet: indica. 11. What is growth? What is the difference between the growth in living organisms and growth in non-living objects? Answer: growth is the permanent increase in size and biomass of an organism. Difference between growth in living and non-living things. Living organisms, growth occurs from within due to cell division and differentiation. Example, a plant growing from a seed. Non-living objects, growth occurs by the accumulation of external materials. Example, a sand dune increasing in size. Reference: Insert Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. MCQs on Living World. 1. Which of the following is not a defining characteristic of living organisms? A. Growth. B. Metabolism. C. Consciousness. D. Reproduction. Answer: A. Growth. Explanation: growth alone cannot be considered a defining characteristic of living organisms because non-living objects, such as mountains and sand dunes, also grow by accumulation of material on their surface. In contrast, living organisms grow from within through cell division. However, metabolism, consciousness, and reproduction are unique features of life. Reference: Insert Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 2. What is the defining characteristic of living organisms? A. Reproduction. B. Growth. C. Metabolism. D. Adaptation. Answer: C. Metabolism. Explanation: metabolism refers to the sum total of all biochemical reactions occurring within an organism. These reactions include both catabolic, breaking down, and anabolic, building up, processes. Non-living things do not exhibit metabolism, making it a fundamental characteristic of life. Reference: Insert Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 3. Which scientist introduced the binomial nomenclature system? A. Charles Darwin. B. Carolus Linnaeus. C. Robert Hooke. D. Aristotle. Answer: B. Carolus Linnaeus. Explanation: Carolus Linnaeus introduced the binomial nomenclature system, which assigns each organism a two-part scientific name consisting of the genus and species. This system ensures uniformity and avoids confusion caused by local names. Reference: Insert Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 4. What is the lowest taxonomic category in the hierarchy of classification? A. Genus. B. Order. C. Species. D. Family. Answer: C. Species. Explanation: the species is the basic and lowest unit of classification. It comprises individuals that share fundamental similarities and can interbreed to produce fertile offspring. Organisms belonging to the same species exhibit the highest level of similarity. Reference: Insert Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 5. What is the correct sequence of taxonomic hierarchy? A. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. B. Kingdom, class, phylum, order, family, genus, species. C. Kingdom, order, class, phylum, family, genus, species. D. Kingdom, phylum, order, class, family, genus, species. Answer: A. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Explanation: taxonomic hierarchy follows a systematic order where kingdom is the highest rank and species is the lowest. The sequence reflects evolutionary relationships, with organisms at higher levels showing less similarity compared to those at lower levels. Reference: Insert Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 6. What is the scientific name of mango? A. Mangifera indica; B. Solum tuberosum; C. Oryza sativa; D. Triticum aestivum. Answer: A. Mangifera indica. Explanation: in the binomial nomenclature system, the first part of the name represents the genus Mangifera, and the second part represents the species Indica. This naming convention is universally accepted and follows the International Code of Botanical Nomenclature (ICBN). Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 7. Which taxonomic aid is used for the identification of plants and animals based on contrasting characteristics? A. Herbarium; B. Key; C. Museum; D. Botanical garden. Answer: B. Key. Explanation: a taxonomic key is an identification tool used to determine the identity of an organism based on contrasting characteristics, usually presented as paired statements, couplets. It helps in classifying organisms systematically. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 8. Which of the following taxonomic aids serves as a storehouse of preserved plant specimens? A. Herbarium; B. Key; C. Botanical garden; D. Museum. Answer: A. Herbarium. Explanation: a herbarium is a collection of preserved plant specimens that are dried, pressed, and mounted on sheets. These sheets are systematically arranged and labeled with relevant information, aiding in plant identification and taxonomic studies. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 9. The study of the classification of organisms based on evolutionary relationships is called A. Taxonomy; B. Systematics; C. Nomenclature; D. Morphology. Answer: B. Systematics. Explanation: systematics is the branch of biology that deals with classification while considering evolutionary relationships among organisms. It includes taxonomy, nomenclature, and phylogenetics. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 10. Which one of the following statements is incorrect regarding binomial nomenclature? A. It was given by Carolus Linnaeus. B. The first word represents the genus. C. The scientific names are in Greek. D. It ensures a uniform naming system worldwide. Answer: C. The scientific names are in Greek. Explanation: scientific names in binomial nomenclature are generally derived from Latin or Latinized words, not Greek. This helps maintain consistency and avoids confusion caused by different languages. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 13. Which kingdom includes unicellular eukaryotic organisms? A. Monera; B. Protista; C. Fungi; D. Plantae. Answer: B. Protista. Explanation: Protista includes unicellular eukaryotic organisms, such as amoeba and paramecium, which possess membrane-bound organelles. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 1. A. Mycology; B. Virology; C. Bacteriology; D. Phycology. Answer: A. Mycology. Explanation: mycology is the scientific study of fungi, their characteristics, and their role in ecosystems. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 15. Which of the following is not a characteristic of prokaryotic cells? A. Absence of nucleus; B. Presence of membrane-bound organelles; C. Circular DNA; D. Presence of ribosomes. Answer: B. Presence of membrane-bound organelles. Explanation: prokaryotic cells, such as bacteria, lack membrane-bound organelles like mitochondria and the endoplasmic reticulum. However, they do have ribosomes and circular DNA. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 16. Who proposed the five-kingdom classification system? A. Ernst Haeckel; B. Robert Whittaker; C. Carl Bose D. 17. Who is known as the father of taxonomy? A. Darwin. B. Linnaeus. C. Aristotle. D. Mere answer. B. Linnaeus. Explanation. Carolus Linnaeus developed the modern system of classification known as binomial nomenclature. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 18. Which domain of life includes prokaryotic organisms? A. Eukarya. B. Archaea. C. Plantae. D. Animalia. Answer: B. Archaea. Explanation: the archaea domain consists of prokaryotic microorganisms that often thrive in extreme environments. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 19. What is the function of a botanical garden? A. Preserving dead specimens. B. Cultivating living plant species. C. Identifying fossils. D. Studying animal behavior. Answer: B. Cultivating living plant species. Explanation: botanical gardens cultivate a variety of plant species for conservation, research, and education. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 20. Which kingdom includes multicellular, photosynthetic organisms? A. Fungi. B. Animalia. C. Plantae. D. Protista. Answer: C. Plantae. Explanation: the Plantae kingdom consists of multicellular, autotrophic organisms that perform photosynthesis. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 21. What is the primary role of fungi in ecosystems? A. Photosynthesis. B. Decomposition. C. Nitrogen fixation. D. Herbivory. Answer: B. Decomposition. Explanation: fungi play a vital role in breaking down organic matter and recycling nutrients in ecosystems. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. 22. Which part of a scientific name is capitalized? A. Species. B. Genus. C. Both. D. Neither. Answer: B. Genus. Explanation: in binomial nomenclature, the genus name is always capitalized while the species name is written in lowercase. Reference: Ensard Biology, Chapter 1, The Living World. Thank you for watching the videos. Please hit that thumbs up button and also click that subscribe button and click that bell icon for latest updates of NEET, AP, Telangana EAMCET exams and other pharmacy related videos and updates. Please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video with another topic.